Okay, next we're gonna do our barbell back squat 3-rep max. So with the 3-rep max, it's really important that you start so you can be set up for success. A lot of people, what we see sometimes is they start with the bar too high and they're having to do a calf raise out of it. And we don't want to do that. We also don't want it to be too low. We always say that, if you stand up and the bar comes over the top of the J hook, it's too low. So we should be able to stand up and just squeeze our glutes and walk back. So on the squat, we're looking for my hips to break parallel. We are going to be looking at depth on this. So if you're squatting and you can't quite squat parallel, that is a no rep. And so I'm gonna get in here, do 3 reps to show you guys, and then we're gonna talk about some spotter do's and don'ts. Okay, so when I walk up and I approach the squat rack and the bar, I'm again rolling the bar toward me to be at the end of the J hooks. I'm keeping it here and I'm getting super, super tight. My back is super tight underneath of the bar, and then I just stand up, squeeze my glutes, take 1 to 2 steps back, get in a good position, take a big breath in. Okay, when I'm done, I'm gonna walk it all the way in, hit the rack. Now we're gonna talk about some spotter do's and don'ts. Now, what I ideally wanna see is that when you are doing this test, that you are in a power rack and you have safety arms, so that if for some reason you were not able to come back up, you would just safely squat back down, let the safety arms take your bar. But if you don't have that, that's okay. We're gonna make a friend. You're gonna get a spotter. And the most important thing for the spotter to do is just make sure they're not too far from you. We wanna make sure that you're doing this safely. And if the spotter is too far from you, they could injure themselves and injure you. So I'm gonna show you, we're gonna do 2 ways, maybe have you maybe too far behind me, and then another way closer. I'm not gonna actually fail on this, so don't worry about it, but just show you guys what that looks like. Okay, so I'm gonna do 1 rep and Ian's gonna be in the incorrect position. Okay, and then I'm gonna do this rep and Ian's gonna be in the correct position. All right, and yes, it's always nice to have him help you re-rack it. Thank you, bud.